Hello, in this WAGO tutorial, we will demonstrate how to install WAGO Load Management on a controller and how to activate the necessary licenses. WAGO Load Management consists of the base software which is installed on a controller and a license for one or more charging points, which is permanently linked to the serial number of the controller. The base software for WAGO Load Management is provided as a zip file, which, when unpacked, contains 4 application files. These files are for installation on a PFC, an Edge controller, the CC100, and one to update an existing system. The WAGO Load Management can be installed on the controller using a software tool called WAGO Upload. WAGO Upload is available for free in the WAGO Download Center, and a link to it can be found in the video description. Detailed instructions for application installation on a controller are provided in the tutorial. WAGO Upload, Download Application, which is linked in the video description. Once WAGO Load Management is installed, we can open it in an internet browser using the controller's IP address. Load Management is accessible via port 3060, so we add this port to the IP address with a colon and the WAGO Load Management interface appears. Each charging point within WAGO Load Management requires a license. Licenses are generally provided as a multi-digit code and must be activated within WAGO Load Management, which requires an internet connection. In the configuration menu, we go to Licenses, which opens the license menu. Once the device ID of the controller is identified, the button Activate and Download License Key turns green, allowing us to access the WAGO Load Management License portal. The serial number of the controller is automatically adopted. We highly recommend following the procedure shown here for license activation directly from WAGO Load Management. Activation via the website requires manual entry of the serial number. If errors occur during entry, the acquired license is lost and cannot be reset. We enter the activation code, and by clicking Activate and Download License Key, our purchased license, in this case for 5 charging points, is permanently linked to the controller. This means that we cannot distribute the charging points included in a license across multiple controllers. However, activating multiple licenses on one controller is certainly possible. This must be considered when ordering. Upon activation, a JSON file is generated and downloads automatically. We recommend carefully archiving this file as it is the license key needed, for example, after a factory reset of the controller. Back in WAGO Load Management, we upload the JSON file under Upload License to the controller, and then in the Overview section, we see that we now have 5 activated charging point licenses available. Our controller is now ready, and we can set up and configure a charging park with 5 charging points within WAGO Load Management, as we will demonstrate in further tutorials. And that concludes the tutorial on how to install WAGO Load Management on a controller and activate the licenses. Please leave us a thumbs up if the video was helpful, subscribe to the channel, and contact the WAGO Support Center if you have any questions.